Tonight on ABC, the instinct of the hunt is maintained in Big Cat Diary, before the story of Becky Sharp continues in Vanity Fair. Relive the highlights of the history-making 2000 Today telecast with all the major events that happened across Australia and around the world from sunset 99 to sunrise 2000. Then the crew are having engine trouble on Red Dwarf. Enjoy your evening with ABC. Stay with us on ABC. Coming up, Morecambe and Wise star as two incompetent spies blundering through a series of adventures in our movie The Intelligence Men. Then, the wrong man is accused of murder in the thriller Suspended Alibi, before Facing Writers discusses the work of Bruce Dorr. Lifelong learning begins at 3 o'clock with Aboriginal Studies. Enjoy your viewing with ABC.
The 1975 Holden Monaro GTS two-door coupe.
We just always called him Marilyn Monaro.
Yes, that's totally a love affair with her.
Starting tonight, a uniquely Australian new 4-part series.
The motor car has become almost human.
Showcasing the best of mate and machine.
I think it was easier to part with the children, actually, than to part with the car.
Auto Stories starts tonight, 8 o'clock.
Coming up tonight on ABC, following Auto Stories, Tony is faced with an unsettling confrontation on his first day back on the bill. The Human Journey examines the epic tale of human evolution, beginning with the effect of climate change in Africa, before Big Bag's Japanese adventure follows one of Australia's most unique rock bands on their first overseas trip. Enjoy your viewing tonight on ABC. Tonight on ABC, Adam Spencer checks out the doom and gloom of the year 2000 on f.a.q. Defining Black studies contemporary, urban and indigenous music through the band Aim for More. Then Standing Up revisits the Melbourne International Comedy Festival. In the footsteps of Alexander the Great brings a new insight into the exploits of the young conqueror. Then Chain perform in Studio 22. Enjoy your evening on ABC.
One of literature's most complex characters comes to life in this new 4-part adaptation. Gerard Depardieu is the Count of Monte Cristo. Imprisoned for 17 years for a crime he did not commit, now a chance fortune provides the means for his dastardly revenge. The Count of Monte Cristo starts tonight, 8:30.
Coming up tonight on ABC, the outrageous comedy of The League of Gentlemen. Then following the Count of Monte Cristo, was it suicide or was she murdered by the mafia or the CIA? The conspiracy theories are examined in The Final Day of Marilyn Monroe. Then the drama of a mugs game shows the harsh side of life in a small fishing village in Scotland. Enjoy your evening with ABC.
We are at the mercy of nature's elemental forces.
An area larger than Switzerland is underwater.
In this involving 3-part series, see how all living things face the challenge of survival. But every natural disaster creates an opportunity.
The ants use the flood to colonize new areas.
A chance to succeed by learning to live with a violent planet. Tonight, 7:30.
Tonight on ABC, following The Violent Planet, a new female detective full of new ideas meets her match on the bill. And the gene pool may never be the same again when Gary and Dorothy decide they want to make a baby on men behaving badly. Then Solidarity song, the Hans Eisler story, profiles one of the great composers of the 20th century. Enjoy your evening on ABC.
Our children's programmes continue this morning on ABC with Fireman Sam and the Wombles of Wimbledon Common. Following Enid Blyton's Enchanted Lands, a story about What a Mess the Puppy and Flytails, Stacey Stickler and Bradley are just sticking around before Burke is busy cooking on the trapdoor. Then our drama Son on the Stubble continues before another very freaky story. Enjoy your viewing on ABC. Coming up on ABC, Attenborough in Paradise visits the New Guinea rainforest. At 1 o'clock, the best of Landline joins R.M. Williams on a cattle muster, talks with Beef Baron John Quintana and takes the mail run down the Birdsville track. Then Survivors in the Sand unlocks the secrets of the world's deserts. Our children's programs begin at 3 o'clock with Sesame Street. Enjoy your viewing on ABC.
Then Lister needs psychiatric help on Red Dwarf before the drama of Wildside. Enjoy your evening with ABC. Our children's programs continue this morning with Fireman Sam and the Wombles, following Enid Blyton's Enchanted Lands, adventures with Katie and Orbie in Fly Tales. We visit the small town of Santo, Bugito, before Burke has to fix a burst water pipe on the trapdoor. Then we continue the drama of Sun on the Stubble before Freaky Stories. Enjoy your morning with ABC.
Coming up tonight on ABC, following Auto Stories, Frank Burnside returns to the bill during an investigation of an attempted kidnapping. The Human Journey continues the epic tale of human evolution in Europe, with the mystery of the simple Neanderthal man. Then The Fatal Game is the true story of a struggle for survival on the top of the world. Enjoy your viewing tonight on ABC. Our children's programs continue this morning on ABC with adventures for Fireman Sam and the Wombles. Following stories about Enid Blyton's Enchanted Lands, Katie and Orbie and Fly Tales, we visit the tiny town of Santo Bugito. Then a strange creature appears from the trapdoor before our drama Sun on the Stubble continues. And there's another freaky story. Enjoy your morning with ABC. Coming up on ABC, Part 1 of the Cola Conquest concentrates on the selling of image over substance. At 1 o'clock, we replay Lieutenant General Frank Hickling's address to the National Press Club, seen last year. Then Luke's mother is arrested over a fake charity scam on the bill. Our children's programs begin at 3 o'clock this afternoon with Sesame Street. Enjoy your viewing on ABC.
Tonight at 8, spice up your life and your taste buds too.
I love chicken skin and chicken fat.
Join Chong Lu and discover why he's described as one of the hottest chefs alive. Tasting Australia, tonight at 8.
Coming up tonight on ABC, following Tasting Australia, nature's power is unleashed in Oklahoma Fury Day of the Tornadoes, as we relive the horror of a deadly day in May last year. In Part 2 of the chilling drama The Echo, a homeless man's death has a profound effect on the people who never knew him. Then Faye Weldon's drama series Big Women continues. Enjoy your evening with ABC. Our children's programs continue this morning on ABC with Fireman Sam and the Wombles of Wimbledon Common. Following Enid Blyton's Enchanted Lands, adventures with Katie and Orbie and Fly Tales, we visit the tiny border town of Santo Bugito. Then Burke is playing hide and seek on the trapdoor. Following the drama of Sun on the Stubble, there's another freaky story. Enjoy your viewing on ABC. Coming up on ABC, Part 2 of the Cola Conquest looks at the rise of capitalism in the former Soviet Union. At 1 o'clock, two young squatters are trapped when the house they're in is demolished on police rescue. Then a break-in at a fish shop sends police off on a wild goose chase on the bill. Our children's programs begin at 3 o'clock this afternoon with Sesame Street. Enjoy your viewing on ABC. Tonight on ABC, Adam Spencer and the panel put sports science through its paces on f.a.q. In Search of Archie follows author Archie Weller in the search for his true identity. Then Standing Up revisits the Melbourne International Comedy Festival. before Michael Wood comes to the end of the line in the footsteps of Alexander the Great. Then Cruel Sea perform in Studio 22. Enjoy your evening with ABC. Our children's programs continue this morning with Fireman Sam and the Wombles. Following stories about Enid Blyton's Enchanted Lands and Katie and Orbie, Fly Tales tells of a fly with brown shoes. Then we visit the tiny town of Santo, Bugito. Following the trapdoor, experience life in a small farming community in Sun on the Stubble before another very freaky story. Enjoy your viewing on ABC. Coming up on ABC, the final episode of the Cola Conquest covers the spread of America's soft drinks throughout the world. Ice Mummies reveals the secrets of the past with the discovery of a Neolithic farmer. Then Reg does a little too well in a training course on the bill. Following Consuming Passions, our children's programs begin at 3 o'clock this afternoon with Sesame Street. Enjoy your viewing on ABC.
Messieurs de Monte Cristo, enfin vous. J'ai désespéré de jamais vous connaître, monsieur.
Hero or villain?
Je ne crains pas la mort.
The mystery surrounding this one man will tear apart French society.
Un jour, il vous faudra payer. Pas à moi, mais à Dieu.
Dieu n'existe pas. Je suis sûr qu'il n'existe pas.
The Count of Monte Cristo, tonight, 8:30.
Coming up tonight on ABC, the outrageous comedy of The League of Gentlemen. And following the Count of Monte Cristo, on the final day of Natalie Wood, a weekend cruise ends in tragedy. Was it a simple accident, or were there other forces at play? Then the drama of a mugs game shows the harsh side of life in a small fishing village in Scotland. Enjoy your evening with ABC.
Fire is one of our oldest tools, but it has a terrifying capacity for destruction.
Great swathes of the country are going up in flames.
But a bushfire doesn't necessarily mean the end of an ecosystem.
Like many natural events, they happen in cycles. Fire keeps these forests in a healthy state of flux.
And even the greatest inferno can foster life.
This is the longest lava tube in the world.
Violent Planet, tonight, 7:30.
Tonight on ABC, following The Violent Planet, Frank Burnside returns to Sun Hill in handcuffs, but all is not as it seems on the bill. The foursome get away for a wild weekend on Men Behaving Badly. Then 1914 to 1918 presents the whole epic picture of the Great War, both on the battlefield and at home, before Tracy takes on romance. Enjoy your evening on ABC.
Our children's programs continue this morning on ABC with Mott, the time-travelling monster, and the adventures of Spot. Following a story about Katie and Orbie and Fly Tales, we visit the tiny border town of Santo Bugito, before Burke is busy in the kitchen on the trapdoor. Then our drama Sun on the Stubble concludes before another very freaky story. Enjoy your viewing on ABC. Coming up on ABC, World at Noon, followed by A World of Difference. At 1 o'clock, the best of Landline reports on the subsidy programs in Europe and a family-owned windmill adding value to the wheat crop. Then John and Reg have another run-in while pursuing a suspect on the bill. Our children's programs begin at 3 o'clock this afternoon with Sesame Street. Enjoy your viewing on ABC.
Tonight on ABC, following the final Big Cat Diary, the story of Becky Sharp continues in Vanity Fair. Modern dance and music combine in Straight Up before the short film Colourblind. Comedian Tim Harris shares his strange early life in the smallest room in the house. Then the crew are transported on Red Dwarf before the drama of Wildside. Enjoy your evening with ABC. Our children's programs continue this morning on ABC with Mott, the time-travelling monster, and the adventures of Spot. Following a story about Katie and Orbie and fly tails, we visit the tiny border town of Santo Bugito before Burke has food going everywhere on the trapdoor. Then we begin the science fiction drama Escape from Jupiter before freaky stories. Enjoy your morning with ABC. Coming up on ABC, following World at Noon, Australian Story tells of the high price of early fame, the young piano prodigy Simon Tedeschi. Storytellers of the Pacific explores Indigenous self-determination issues. Then Tosh teams up with June to investigate the death of an old acquaintance on the bill. And our children's programs begin at 3 o'clock with Sesame Street. Enjoy your viewing on ABC.
Coming up tonight on ABC, the nightmare of freeway traffic on Auto Stories. Then Eddie Santini faces a life or death decision when confronted by an accident scene on the bill. The Human Journey concludes the epic tale of human evolution in Asia and Australia, before Edge of the World gives a unique insight into the intriguing work of author Tim Winton. Enjoy your viewing on ABC. Our children's programs continue this morning on ABC with Mott, the time-travelling monster, and the adventures of Spot. Following stories about Katie and Orbie and fly tails, we visit the tiny town of Santo Bugito. Then Burke needs to organise a birthday surprise on the trapdoor, before our science fiction drama Escape from Jupiter continues. And there's another freaky story. Enjoy your morning with ABC. Coming up on ABC, World at Noon, followed by A World of Difference. At 1 o'clock, we replay the address given by Jose Ramos Horta to the National Press Club seen last year. Then on the bill, mystery surrounds the disappearance of a woman campaigning to keep her husband out of jail. Our children's programs begin at 3 o'clock this afternoon with Sesame Street. Enjoy your viewing on ABC.
At the height of the Great Depression, there were 250,000 teenagers living on the road in America.
The quickest and easiest way to get out was go and jump a train and go somewhere.
Part of this turbulent generation took a great physical and emotional journey.
By the early 1930s, riding the rails became an epidemic, even though it was dangerous and illegal.
60 years after their travels, these survivors relived their experiences in this multi-award-winning documentary, Riding the Rails, tonight 8:30.
Coming up tonight on ABC, Chef David Thompson serves up a delicious curry of duck using Thai spices on Tasting Australia. Following Riding the Rails, the scattered pieces of the intriguing puzzle are finally coming together in the conclusion to the chilling drama The Echo. Then Faye Weldon's drama series Big Women comes to an end with The Women of the 90s. Enjoy your evening on ABC. Coming up on ABC, World at Noon, followed by A World of Difference. At 1 o'clock, Georgia faces a career crisis, while she and Mickey are caught between their personal and professional relationship on police rescue. On the bill, trouble erupts after Sam rushes to help a woman in danger. Then our children's programs begin at 3 o'clock this afternoon with Sesame Street. Enjoy your viewing on ABC.
A cigarette as a drug delivery device is unique.
Tonight, the most controversial product in history.
America's finest cigarette.
It has its companies.
We had never thought of tobacco as being a danger to health.
It has its customers.
What are we doing? We're killing people.
Which side are you on? Tobacco Wars, tonight 9:30.
Tonight on ABC, Adam Spencer and the panel take a look at the crazy, hazy days of summer on f.a.q. Missing in Alice examines the issues facing Aboriginal youth in Alice Springs and the heartbreaking work of the youth workers. Standing Up revisits the Melbourne International Comedy Festival before Tobacco Wars. Then John Spencer's Blues Explosion perform in Studio 22. That's tonight on ABC. Our children's programs continue this morning with Mott, the time-travelling monster, and the adventures of Spot. Following stories about Katie and Orbie and Fly Tales, we visit the tiny town of Santo Bugito. Burke makes the mistake of tipping rubbish down the trapdoor, and then our science fiction drama Escape from Jupiter continues before another very freaky story. Enjoy your viewing on ABC. Coming up on ABC, World at Noon, followed by A World of Difference. At 1 o'clock, Ice Mummies reveals the secrets of the past with the discovery of frozen Inca sacrifices. Then police need to move fast to find the victim of a bereaved husband on the bill. Following Consuming Passions, our children's programs begin at 3 o'clock this afternoon with Sesame Street. Enjoy your viewing on ABC.
Coming up tonight on ABC, the outrageous comedy of The League of Gentlemen. Then the key to his revenge becomes apparent on the Count of Monte Cristo. We go behind the public face of a complex teen idol. His life was cut short in a car accident on the final day of James Dean, before the drama of a mugs game shows a slice of life in a small fishing village. Enjoy your evening with ABC. Coming up tonight on ABC, we get inside the overwhelming power of the hurricane on the violent planet. Following the bill, life will never be the same again for Gary and Dorothy with the arrival of a little bundle of joy on men behaving badly. Then 1914 to 1918 presents the whole epic picture of the Great War, before Tracy takes on Charity. Enjoy your evening on ABC.
In an insane world of big business and greed.
It's not enough to succeed. Others must be seen to fail.
This certified madman may just have the right idea.
It'll have to be a feat of diabolical cunning.
Colin Firth stars in an eccentric tale about love, deceit and human frailty.
If I find you've taken my brother for a sucker, I'll personally rip your face off.
Your Sunday night movie, Donovan Quick, tonight 8:30.
Coming up tonight on ABC, our Sunday stereo special is the farewell concert of the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra prior to leaving for a European tour. Following our movie, Donovan Quick, Compass tells the remarkable story of a group of parents who are making a new start after acknowledging that they have abused their children. Then, In Rehearsal, highlights the preparation for performance. Enjoy your evening on ABC. Coming up on ABC, World at Noon, followed by A World of Difference. At 1 o'clock, the best of Landline reports on the tree plantations for wood chipping and the land care efforts in this Olympic year. Then Bob makes a promise he may regret on the bill. Our children's programs begin at 3 o'clock this afternoon with Sesame Street. Enjoy your viewing on ABC.
On your birthday, Frank?
I manured the dahlias.
Oh, use your own manure? Obviously, I don't mean that.
They have their own special way of doing things in Dibley.
Oh, lovely. Chocolate.
No, Marmite.
So corn French fits in wonderfully well.
I've got tiramisu on my tie.
Oh, it's very nice.
The Vicar of Dibley, tonight at 8.
Tonight on ABC, following The Vicar of Dibley, Becky Sharp faces her toughest challenge so far in the final episode of Vanity Fair. The Arts Show documentaries looks at the independent dance scene, before the wedded bliss comes under family stress on How Do You Want Me. Then Lister contracts an intelligent virus on Red Dwarf, before the drama of Wildside. Enjoy your evening with ABC. Our children's programs continue this morning on ABC with Mott, the time-travelling monster, and the adventures of Spot. Following a story about Katie and Orbie and Fly Tales, we visit the tiny border town of Santo Bugito before Burke has a need of a needle and thread on the trapdoor. Our science fiction drama Escape from Jupiter continues before freaky stories. Enjoy your morning with ABC. Coming up on ABC, following World at Noon, Australian Story tells of a teenage prank which ended in murder. Storytellers of the Pacific explores the Indigenous approach to healing. Then George teams up with a young journalist when the wreckage of a Spitfire is found in Sun Hill on the Bill. Our children's programs begin at 3 o'clock with Sesame Street. Enjoy your viewing on ABC.
I could hear these heavy footsteps coming up the driveway.
It's the shock of hearing the words, "Your son has been in an accident."
Youth and fast cars, a volatile mix.
I mean, that's just probably the silliest thing about Australia is that you get your licence and the ability to drink on the same day and they expect you not to combine one with the other. I mean...
Auto Stories, the final episode tonight at 8.
Tonight on ABC, following Auto Stories, when Jack and Derek are both up for promotion, there are some repercussions, some comic, some life-threatening, on the bill. Against Nature takes a critical look at the Green Movement. Are their campaigns founded in truth, or are they overreacting? Then the Astronaut follows Andy Thomas through his training to life aboard the Mir space station. Enjoy your viewing on ABC. Coming up on ABC, World at Noon, followed by A World of Difference. At 1 o'clock, we replay the address to the National Press Club by Dr. Malcolm McIntosh, Chief Executive of the CSIRO, seen last year. Then a routine arrest looks like turning deadly on the bill. Our children's programs begin at 3 o'clock with Sesame Street. Enjoy your Australia Day viewing on ABC.
It's been called one of the best things on television.
You can't talk to me like that.
I'm a police officer, and I can do what I like.
A vivid and brilliant series.
Truly died right there, right by that wall.
From the makers of This Life and Cardiac Arrest.
I don't go out with bobbies.
Yeah, but I'm not a bobby.
Fast, fresh and forceful.
You do not have to
say anything, but it may harm your defence. Can we not just get on with it?
Starting tonight, 9:30, The Cops.
Tonight on ABC, Neil Perry and Tetsuya Wakuda challenge our approach to our much-loved seafood on Tasting Australia. The Governor-General delivers his Australia Day message before Homegrown Shorts offers 3 Australian short films introduced by their makers. Following the premiere of The Cops, the drama of Moseley tells the controversial story of one of Britain's most notorious political leaders. Enjoy your evening with ABC. Our children's programs continue this morning with Mott, the time-travelling monster, and the adventures of Spot. Following a story about Katie and Orbie and Oscar and friends, we visit the tiny border town of Santo, Bugito. A strange, hungry creature slips out of the trapdoor. Then, following our science fiction drama, Escape from Jupiter, there's another freaky story. Enjoy your viewing on ABC. Coming up on ABC, World at Noon, followed by A World of Difference. At 1 o'clock, a train crash tests the rescue squad and makes Mickey think about his relationships on police rescue. Then on the bill, an old man's death in a run-down block of flats creates suspicion. Our children's programs begin at 3 o'clock with Sesame Street. Enjoy your viewing on ABC.
Come to Marlborough Country.
Tonight.
Television advertising was the most powerful way of promoting cigarettes.
How the fight to stop tobacco ads was won.
I've got lung cancer.
And the cover-up that stopped a revolutionary product hitting our shelves.
A safe cigarette immediately suggested all other cigarettes on the market were unsafe.
I think it very likely could have saved lives.
Straight from the insiders, Tobacco Wars, tonight, 9:30.
Coming up tonight on ABC, Adam Spencer and the panel lift the lid on the human brain with information to boggle the mind on f.a.q. Then Photographic Memory, portrait of Mervyn Bishop examines a remarkable 40-year career. Standing Up revisits the Melbourne International Comedy Festival before Tobacco Wars continues. Then African diva Angelique Kidjo performs in Studio 22. Enjoy your evening with ABC. Our children's programs continue this morning with Mott, the time-travelling monster, and the adventures of Spot. Following stories about Bump in the Night and Oscar and Friends, our animated classic tells the tale of a million in the sack. A big red monster is let loose on the trapdoor. Then our science fiction drama, Escape from Jupiter, continues before another freaky story. Enjoy your viewing on ABC. Coming up on ABC, World at Noon, followed by A World of Difference. At 1 o'clock, part 1 of The Sung Sisters shows a family at the centre of Chinese money and influence. Then, a different approach is needed after the theft of a grandfather clock on the bill. Following Consuming Passions, our children's programs begin at 3 o'clock with Sesame Streets. Enjoy your viewing on ABC.
Coming up tonight on ABC, the bizarre comedy of The League of Gentlemen. Then revenge takes a bittersweet turn in the final episode of The Count of Monte Cristo. We learn the truth behind the death of a rock and roll legend on the final day of Buddy Holly before the drama of a mugs game shows a slice of life in a small fishing village. Enjoy your evening with ABC.
Tonight at 7:30. A major new landmark series, 3 years in the making, from the award-winning BBC Natural History Unit. This 6-part series will celebrate the incomparable beauty and charismatic wildlife of a remarkable corner of the world. Living Britain, tonight at 7:30 on ABC.
Tonight on ABC, following Living Britain, a case of domestic violence, an explosion at a factory and an armed siege keeps Sun Hill's finest busy on the bill. The master of the natural interview, Michael Parkinson, is joined by Anthony Hopkins, Barry Manilow and Paul Merton. Then 1914 to 1918 presents the whole epic picture of the Great War before Tracy takes on nostalgia. Enjoy your evening on ABC.